Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Astronauts will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will start this game off. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. And the Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's right on target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge...
And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a start for the defense. And I tell you what, this might start to affect how I call the game and what I think the offense can do. Because if this rain keeps coming down and affecting the throwing, this allows me to be way more aggressive on defense. Nice start for this D.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Goes to the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays. Now to try to throw it and drive on 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Astronauts will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes the hurry up.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Taylor has it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry up. Grabbed behind the line. It's Spencer. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's going to let it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Extra rushers coming, but he gets it out of there. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wide receiver coming across in motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10.
Yeah, I tell you what, when you start a game in the first quarter and you show me I will run my quarterback like you did here, it makes me defend the whole field. It makes me...
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. How about this strong safety here, just trusting his gut and going and making a play on the quarterback?
And you can't coach that. A lot of times people see things or they don't and understand I can go get him right now. I can understand the situation. There's all kinds of guys throughout history that just have a great feel. He had a great feel on that play, went to the quarterback, got the sack.
The give is to Taylor. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on third and long. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll power it inside with the fullback. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the tight end. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down, open up the entire play.
And just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And the Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Taylor has it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26.
It's such a good sign for your offense when your quarterback is this dialed in early in the game, right? On the RPO, wanted to throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and play caller, I'm finding more ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
And the Golden Gophers look to do some damage in the red zone. Wide out in motion. Quick release by the QB. The Golden Gophers get it past the sticks. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. He's looking to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. And this one splits the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Michigan is currently ahead in this one in a jam-packed big house, but it's been close so far. They're up by 4 over Texas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Offense getting set for 1st down. Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Getting some heat. Extending the play. Still running at the 40. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. We played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The option look. Quick toss. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Now this offense is back on the field. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Now on the option. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll ride his man on the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Now he's going to break the pocket. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The give is to Taylor. Makes his man miss. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Golden Gophers want to move quickly. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Moore. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll run the option. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Keeps looking downfield. He's going to take off. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Astronauts will line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Obliterates him, still on the move. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. I don't think he was the primary receiver on the play, but when you get that open, you become the primary target.
You ain't lying, and a great job. Credit to the quarterback seeing it, because you have your primary guy you want to go to first. He sees him wide open, delivers the strike. That's the guy you should hit, the guy that's open. Don't get hung up on that first guy all the time.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Muscling ahead on third and short. And the Golden Gophers get enough to move the chains. From inside the 40 and the 37, it's first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man on the outside. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo. The back goes in motion. To throw, it's Brosmer. He's got him in the flat. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. Pulled down for the tackle. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Smashes it between the uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
The Golden Gophers will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Goes to the option. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. On the option. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Astronauts line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He gets a block. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The give to the tailback. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Paul, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the counter. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. The snap sets up the throw. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Astronauts! What a play by this defense with a pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point gives them a 10-6 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Georgia is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been sicking them since the opening kickoff. They're up by 21 over the Pandas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result,
he smashes his way through again. The Golden Gophers want to crank the tempo. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Reads it, fires complete. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Taylor has it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. No huddle offense to the line. Leaves it with the running back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Golden Gophers are rolling down the field.
you wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Got a man. It's Jackson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The offense in hurry up mode. Wants to throw. It's Brosmer. Safe completion on the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. He's looking to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. That is no good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Man, that kicker came inches away from hitting a PB. That thing almost cleared the crossbar. Wow.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Power football with the run. They make the stop of the 19 after a pickup of 5. And the Golden Gophers will hustle to the line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quickly complete. Stopped after making the catch. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. And the Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10. On the option.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
They go to the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Coming after it. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this. Their defense is headed.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Throws to the wideout. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's Moore. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The option look. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Now the toss. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
On the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Now on the option. He'll pull it on the read. Dances away from the D. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. He'll ride his man on the option. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
The Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, man.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Back to throw, it's Brosmer. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd down, going up top. He lost one down the sideline. And it's caught inside the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. The give is to Taylor. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll run play action. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. A first down run on the doorstep. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Motion from the offense. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The give to the back. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Finds a crease at the 20. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. And the Astronauts will line it up on 1st and 10. On the option. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Running back goes in motion. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The Astronauts are on the move. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this, probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Give to the running back. Smashes through. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Minnesota!
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up by 22 over Texas.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to pass on second down. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. He wants to throw it. They're trying to get to him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.